Hey Kimberly, this is Paul with Grassfire. Just wanted to show you a quick video about some of the things we talked about, what's going on in your site, what you're being found for now, what opportunities there are for you, looking at how you could penetrate into the brand space, branding consultancy and stuff like that. I'm going to go over three things. They are content, backlinks, and citations. Content minimum on your homepage, you're going to need 1,500 words, and that needs to be keyword rich. I'll show you some of the things that I'm seeing on that. That's going to allow Google to find you for certain keywords that are being searched. It's going to give them enough content to show that you're the authority in this field or particular area of business. And it also just gives your readers, just interesting areas where they can learn more about you and such. Backlinks are going to be other websites linking to your website. We need to look at your competition and see what kind of strength that they have, and go after some different links that give us a little bit stronger backlink power than what they have. And then citations. These are your name, address, and phone number listed in as many online directories as possible. This is things like Manta, Better Business Bureau, yellowpages.com, all of those types of things. Is where you want to get your business listed. So I've got your site pulled up here. It's a good looking site. You've got only 162 words of content on your homepage. So that's one thing that you would definitely need to address to get this thing to start working for you. And then just figuring out how much you want to attack the branding side of things, and how much you want to attack the graphic design, logo design, web design, and such. We can tailor your site to all of those things. Looking at your competition, and I just put in what came up for graphic design. So Red Rooster Design is actually bringing up, high in the rankings for graphic design, and they've done some things kind of like you have, some big brands and such. But overall, there's not hardly any content on their website. They're kind of taking that position, based on just the size of their website and the fact that there's not anyone going after, graphic design in Northwest Arkansas, graphic design, Fayetteville, AR, those sorts of keywords. If you look at the branding side of things, and I'll dig into this a little bit more. So you've got DVG. So this is actually a blog post that, as you can see right there, and it's actually generating a lot of traffic for these guys. It's the #1 site when you type in branding consultant that's coming up. Now, dropping that into my programs, I'll show you that in just a little bit. It's not that strong of a site. I don't think it would be too hard to beat, from that side of things. And that's a national keyword, so something to keep in mind. Second place on that is Claire Bond. And, this website, it looks like it was created in, several years ago, just graphically, not really good. But, she's got a lot of content on there, and her content's probably got a lot of keywords in it. And, she just goes over a lot of things. She's got a video on there. All of those things are going to help her push up in the rankings. Now, another company, kind of the same thing, CCNA Strategy Media. This was ranking high for their branding keywords. So it's another company that you would need to try to beat. Looking just at your site in particular, so you're being found for only 5 keywords. You have 2 referring domains coming from 11 backlinks, and you basically have no strength coming into your site. What that tells me, your site's been up, a little bit over a year and a half, year and 3/4 it looks like, and it's not picking up any keywords. It's you don't have any backlinks that are targeting those keywords, no anchor text out there, those sorts of things, and just not getting really any traction from your website. Looking at the keywords you are being found for: graphic design jobs, Northwest Arkansas, website design, Northwest Arkansas. You're in 93rd position, so you're down on 9th page of Google. Norris design, you're in 15th position and moving up for that. So you definitely want to get some content on there that's keyword rich. That's what's being searched for. Looking at, I'm going to click over here. So this is Red Rooster. You can see that, of course, their name they're being found for. Most of these are companies. These keywords are companies that they're being found for. They do have, if I type in graphic design or just design up here, it will pull up, Arkansas graphic design. They're in 57th position. There's just not very much search going on or for Arkansas graphic design, Northwest Arkansas graphic design and such. They're just kind of being pulled in for mainly from their name, Red Rooster Design. So because that's in their name, they're getting pushed up quite a bit higher for that. They do have a very robust website. It's got a lot of pages on there. That's probably helping them as well, just because it gets more content on there. If you look at brand consultant, so this is just a keyword explorer. Actually, no, I put in that DVG Interactive. This is that national. They're ranking #1 for brand consultant. But there you can see this is the URL that's ranking right there. 900 searches a month for that. 11 KD. That's not real high. I mean, it's definitely 9 to 12 months to rank for that. Branding consultant, 600 searches a month, 9 KD. Brand consulting, 200 searches. So there's some volume for that, and this is nationally though. So you're going after, some of these bigger brands. But like if I put in this particular page and look at like what is the strength of this, I'm going to pop over here to the overview. This will show you this. The overall strength of this site is not super strong. It's got a little bit of strength. So if I put that exact URL in, you can see that it's only got 7 referring domains. It's got a 13 and a 16. This is not, very strong at all. They do have 191 keywords, and you can drill in and see what keywords are being found on that page. So brand consultant, branding consultant, brand consulting. What is a brand consultant? These are all things that get searched, and they're in the #1 position for all of these search terms. So that's what would be something that you would want to go after if those are the keywords you want. If you look at Claire Bond, again, there's the blog name, their blog URL, and she's in #3 position for personal branding consultants, 200 searches a month. She's in 8th position for branding consultant, 11th position for brand consultant, personal brand specialist. That doesn't have very much volume, get a really high KD, so I wouldn't go after that really. Personal brand consultant, same thing, low volume, high KD. But you want to try to get in those lower KDs if possible. Personal brand coach, 2 KD. You want to go after that. 90 searches a month. So there's definitely volume out there for you to go find on the branding side. Now, if you just type in graphic design, 112,000 in volume, but it's super hard keyword difficulty to find or to go rank for. Then it's like looking at different types of graphic designer. Again, super hard or just hard KD with great volume, but a hard KD. So if you type in like Fayetteville, then there's not much volume specifically for that term. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to marry what are the keywords that you need to be found for with what you're trying to do and where you want to go as your business. So that's what I would do. I would research, just decide on what direction you want to go, and then start going after it. You want to get about 200 words of content per keyword on your homepage and throughout. So I will usually put about 3,000, 2,500 words if I've got that much keywords to put on my homepage. That way it's kind of getting robust. It's helping Google know that you're the authority. And then it's just about getting the backlinks, doing the SEO side of things to get the backlinks coming to your site, getting the name, address, and phone number on all those directories out there, and doing that in an efficient manner so that you can devote your time to business development and have your website just working for you. So if I can help at all, you can reach me at 479-326-7899, and I'd love to help you out any way I can. Thanks.